we could not be more covered and they could not be more like out there.
Were there any ever awkward moments on set? Anything go wrong? Like, or what would be the highlight of the blooper reel for you?
Oh my goodness, the highlight of the blooper reel. I don't know. I mean, I think just the juxtaposition of, like at the sex party, for example, having so many completely naked people simulating sex, being surrounded by a crew that is like mask, shield, gloves, gowns, like it was just so absurd, right? And we got used to it so quickly, but it was like, we could not be more covered and they could not be more like out there. Mm-hmm. It was very surreal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, have you talked about season 2, and do you feel like you need to top yourself in the next season?
Oh man, I mean, I think there's a lot of places it can go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any secret intel on that. I would love a Sasha or a Trina spinoff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be, I mean, we would probably be transitioning to a new world with Billy and Brad, right? Mm-hmm. Of how messy is that reality going to be? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, are you team Brad? Or are you team Cooper?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Team Billy.
Team Billy. Yeah. I mean, do you feel like she just made a mess of her life pretty much?
It's interesting. Like, as I have 2 small children, yeah. And the first time I read it, I was like, oh, she has such a young child. Like, this is sort of a metaphor for postpartum depression, right? Which, right. Like, it seems like that stage when you're a new parent and it's just, you do not recognize your life. Yep. And you're so tired. And so I don't judge Billy. No, I think, yeah, I mean, it's her journey and she's on it, and she has a right to be, you know, everything that she is and not just compartmentalize parts of herself.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, in wrapping up, was it fun to kind of choreograph, you know, for Sex Life for a woman who had 2 different sex lives?
Yes, absolutely. I loved it. I loved the challenge of having this, you know, super sexy fantasy man, and then this very complex, nuanced, you know, heartbreaking, silly, and sexy at the same time scenes with Cooper. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, the show was the Olympics of intimacy coordinating, and I was very fortunate to get to play.